Welcome to another edition of Like It Really Is with Maurice. I am your host, Maurice, and I am going to be having a great show today. So you have to stay tuned in. Don't turn that dial. We're going to talk about a lot of reasons why we should not play with animals. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to look at some stuff that's probably going to make you laugh. So sit back, relax, take a minute, take a moment, and let's get into it. This is the this is the show you've been waiting for, like it really is, with Bamboo and Friends. Um, and this is my man Tony Roan. He's got the shirt line, the clothing line. You can get anything you want, handmade, any design you want. Um, and and let me just let you know something. We don't get paid for these commercials. Just to let you know. Um, want to make that put that on the record just in case YouTube has a problem. We just doing this stuff for free. We looking out for our people and supporting people and putting people in place where they can excel and as well as I can excel too as well, so we can all grow together. So this is I Am Unlimited. Step your shirts up. You already know what it is. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. Stay tuned. Yes, and we are back, and we are back, and we are back. Yes, welcome everyone to the show, and we have a great, great, great show for you today. So just stay tuned to see what we have. Remember, anyone that is new to the channel, this is basically how our channel goes. You come in, it's not like, you're going to pop on, you're going to see this and, drama and that drama. This is a place where you can come and chill. You know what I mean? You can come and you can sit here and relax because sometimes, we get caught up in YouTube and we start pressing and pressing and pressing and clicking and clicking and clicking. Just take it easy. This is the channel where you can come and just relax and just, have conversation, talk, dialogue, stuff like that. And that's what I like about this channel. Um, and if you would like to be a part of what we do, I would really ask you to go to YouTube and click the link and subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, hit that bell. And anytime that our stuff is displayed, you'll be the first person to get that notification. So that's really really important that you do that. and it's supporting the channel. We talk about different topics, everyday life, life situations that occur and that are not talked about. I don't profess to be the most intelligent or have all the answers. This is basically just, me giving you some kind of entertainment, but at the same time, giving you a little bit of insight from my perspective, from my experience. And, maybe it could help somebody out there. Maybe, somebody can listen and say, well, you know what, he says something that made a lot of sense. And then they can go from there. So we go check out a lot of our past videos. We have a lot of informative information, so just stick around and check us out. We also showcase music. For instance, we have some young people that do some really good music, and we support them. They don't curse, and they have a positive outlook, positive family, and we like that about that. These young kids. And so, without further ado, let me start off with Naya Nicole. She is a singer, and she is a young person going to college, trying to make something better out of her life. And you know what? That's a blessing. We support that. We support any young person that wants to achieve. We if you go to SAVER programs, SAVER means Stop Anger, Unfold Violence, Educate, and Redeem. That is my organization where I work with the youth in the community. So when you get a chance, check that out. Also, when you go over there, I'm doing a revamping of that channel. So you might see a few videos, but you will all of a sudden see a whole bunch of videos in the coming days. So just definitely go and check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, Naya Nicole 11. We're going to talk about animals. And I don't know about you. I don't know if you guys like animals. How you doing, Spoiled Princess with a Heart? I see you in there, always in there first. How you doing? Blessings to you. You got on before I did, Spoiled Princess with a Heart. Yes, definitely. And I'm getting a little quicker at it. Still a little bit, getting a little more organized. But I'm working at it. I'm not going to babble too much. I'm not going to, send you guys on a drift. I just want to let you know what the channel is about, what our objectives are. And a lot of stuff that we say is controversial, so if you want to speak about something, if we're saying something that you feel that is not correct, feel free. We'll send the link, put a link in the chat room, and you feel free to come up on the platform and speak your piece, right? Speak your piece, okay? And teach us something new. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for, somebody to teach us something new. We could all learn if we have a meeting of the minds and a conversation, so it's definitely something to look at and look forward to. So listen, without further ado, this young lady, Naya Nicole 11. We'll be right back after these messages, all right?
It's midnight, I can't sleep, something's on my mind. Got it and I don't wanna lose it, no. Am I up or am I dreaming? I can't tell if I'm sleeping. I don't wanna disappear nowhere except for in my music, yeah. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home. It's my night in the studio. going home. I don't wanna go home. I'm feeling like I'm stuck in a trance, and I don't want it to end. Getting lost in the sound is all I'm dreaming of. Feels like I'm in my zone, and I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Please don't wake me up. No. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home.
Yes, indeedy. That was Naya Nicole. That was Naya Nicole in the building. Special shout out to her and blessings to her as well. All right, yo. So listen, today we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. I wanna, kind of lighten up the load. Today is hump day, and so this is like the midweek, and we got 2 more days before the weekend comes. These months are going by pretty fast, and time waits for no one, and no one waits for time. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's see who we can get up on the chat today. Um, let's see what we can do. What kind of magic can we do today? Hang out with me, people. Just be patient. I'll be right with you. The show is definitely just starting, and we want to get you guys prepared. Usually it's kind of slow in the beginning, but it picks up at the end. You know what I mean? It kind of picks up. Okay, I just sent a link out to Rhonda, and hopefully Mama Rhonda, and maybe she will pick that up and come into the chat. Lisa is out sick. She is out sick. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. This is time, people. You got to be careful out here. Be careful. But she is doing fine. She will be back very soon, and she will be on the show, um, and she'll be joining us as well. Let me just say hello to everyone that is on the other side of the rainbow, right? And I don't mean that rainbow, the other side of the rainbow. Um, and that's on Facebook. All of my homies, my friends, my peoples, everyone that's supporting on that side of the on that side of the social media. What's going on? How y'all doing today? Blessings to y'all. Ernest Dublin is back in the building. What's up, my brother? Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. Yeah, we up in this building, man. We a lot of times, you go to you look on TV and you see a lot of people, um, you know, doing crazy things. Now you don't see a lot of uh, you don't see a lot of colored people, black people, African American people. Um, trying to say the right name, all right, but you don't see a lot of them doing bungee jumping and stuff like that. Because we ain't jumping off of no mountain, we ain't jumping off no hills and nothing like that. We just not doing that. Um, but for some reason, out in the far out reaches of our country, we have these. people that either they like to play with the animals or they've been confronted by animals, and they haven't had such a good turnout with that. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys some stuff that I've picked up along the way. Um, Shout outs to um, the creators, but I'm going to bring something to you right now. Just stay right there with me. We're going to start it up like this, and I'm going to give you a play while I play with this one. All right, now here we go. This is a great example of a situation. You go to the zoo, and you like the animals. They have these animals, got their bodies all the way out, and you're getting closer and closer, and noticing that there's no cage. There's nothing that surrounds you. Look at the teeth that's on that elephant. Let's see what happens to her. Okay. All right. So that was interesting. She got the daylight smacked out of her, which is kind of crazy. And we want to definitely thank my People's Fail Army. Definitely want to do a shout out to them. Now look at this animal jumping over and jumping on top of someone inside the water. Okay, don't play with the animals, guys. Look at this snake. Okay, look at this big snake. Okay, all right. Now that snake has got to be at least 9 to 10 feet long. Okay, are you guys still seeing that? That snake has to be at least 9 to 10 feet long. Let's keep it rolling. Here's a man that's going out and he's doing the surfing and gets hit by a bunch of dolphins. Don't play with the animals, people. You know. Now here you go. You go on one of those little trips and you confront these kind of animals. And now this is a good one here. All right. Now these are piranhas. Now these are little tiny fish that will tear you up. You understand what I'm saying? They will tear you up. Then you got somebody playing with the elephants. You want to, just gotta play around, right? And look what happens. Now, what happens if your grandmother was in there? This guy throws a whole bunch of food inside the lake, and look what happens. Godzilla's in there somewhere swimming around. Now, this is an amazing one. Because under the sea, there's all kinds of different animals, and look at this one. Like it just comes out at you. Do you know what that is? That looks like a octopus. And these guys are fishing and playing around again with the water, the animals in the water, because they want to take pictures and flicks and stuff like that. Ridiculous. Now this I thought was funny. This guy has an eel in his hand, right? Now he has an eel in his hand, and the eel is biting his arm, and he's like, okay, he's like, this is what I want to show you people. The eel bites my arm, and it's okay. He loves me. But if you look into the back over here, if you can see my arrow, look into the back here, right? Look into the back screen, the black guy in the back. Watch the way he backs up. He's like, yo, let's look at him one more time. This was just so interesting. The way he backs. Look at the black guy in the back. He's like, he looks, and he's like, uh-uh. All right, let's look at one more time because I think that was kind of crazy. Take a look at the black guy in the back, okay? I don't know if you guys can see my arrow. He's in that area over there. All right. He sticks his head in to look, and he's like, "Nope, I'm not going over there." And this is just like a regular thing. He's like, Now this was an interesting one. Young kid in a stroller. Now, if you look right there, right here, this is a long snake. Long snake. It looks like a python snake. Now, you know, this is another reason why you living in a house can kind of sometimes be a problem because you got too many windows, you got too many doors. And look at this snake just walking right up. She's rocking her baby, and the snake is just slithering right up. Look at this. And she runs. And the snake is like, why is everybody leaving? Now, here we got a crocodile inside the sewer system, right? Crocodile. Of all the places inside the sewer system, we're not safe, people. We're definitely not safe. We're definitely not safe. And you got this guy, he's being chased by a bird, getting pecked in his head over and over again. That for some reason it makes me feel like that's me, because I ride a bike. This guy slips and scares the other guy, and I guess he almost got his head snapped off. Now look at this. This had to be something that I just thought was kind of crazy, right? Now let's go back a little further. Now I've seen animals, right, that are in people's hands that, just small, tiny animals. I've never seen an animal that has a tongue that latches onto you. Okay, I know you guys are probably grossing out right now, but it's okay. Look, these are animals. These are animals. These are people playing with animals, right? Now let's take a look at this little animal right here. Look at this. Look at that. I tell you. Yeah, so I mean, we're in a world of people that like to play with animals. We're gonna come back to that and get back into that once again. And I just don't feel like it's necessary. I used to live in do I say where I used to live at? Well, I used to live in the country, right? And one thing that I used to have to travel, right? I used to have to travel from New York City to this country area in New Jersey. And, it used to be like late at night. And so, um, one of the problems that I found is that every time I was on my way home, there was deers that were that would hang out with their cousins, their aunts and nieces, and all that good stuff, just hanging out, just chilling. And the crazy thing about it was is that just lost my train of thought, but that's okay. We'll come back. Um, this is a great time to take a commercial break. You know what I mean? Great time, especially when you lose your train of thought. We'll be right back. This is like it really is. This is the hump day. This is the day that kind of in the middle. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna be 2 days away from the weekend. People be safe out there. Be safe out there. COVID is out there. It's attacking everyone. Okay, and I mean it's really attacking everyone. So it's best to just stay to yourself and just chill on stations like this, like it really is with Maurice. I appreciate it. If it's your first time, go and subscribe. We're going to have a lot of different things happening. We're going to have giveaways and stuff like that. So as we grow, we're trying to see what you guys like, see what's interesting to you. It's like this right here, this part about wildlife. I want to see how you guys like this kind of stuff. Is it interesting to you? Are you gravitating to it? Or is it just we just want to find out. We testing the waters. You got to test the waters. Anyway, yeah, right. We said we're going to go to commercial, right? Now, again, for you YouTube investigators, this is not a paid service. This is just charity for people who are blessed. You know, I don't always have to. People don't always have to accept money. All the time. I think I told you guys earlier in the morning show about doing extra. It's not really about the money. That's what I'm putting into get out of it at the end. So that is key right there. Oh, that is the key. That is too loud. I'm so sorry. I am killing y'all with the sound. I hope you was able to hear everything that I said. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. I am in the building. Today is Wednesday, hump day, man. It is the hump day, y'all. It's the day you've been waiting for. So listen, let's sit back and check out my man Merrick. He has a photography business, very professional, and he's out there doing his thing. He's making his mark and his wife. I support them. Every time I see the video, I look at it and like, okay, it's a touching, loving relationship. But the thing about it is that they're doing extra. You know what I mean? They're doing extra. They're not just doing regular. And when you do regular, you're gonna get regular. If you do extra, you're gonna get extra. So let's take the time to check them out. This is Merrick Ward from YO. Y'all can stand up. Blim, rest in peace. We in the building, man.
You pointed at me.
And this is Merrick. This is Merrick.
Hi guys, I'm Kia.
And I'm Merrick.
And we are with MK Photography and Marketing Design. Today we want to talk to you about personal branding and why you need us. A lot of people ask, what is a branding shoot?
Personal branding photography is a way that our clients get their personal story out to their customers. Most small businesses don't realize the importance of quality photography and videos. Why don't you explain the difference between branding photography and just a regular photo shoot?
A regular photo shoot would be more like just headshots, professional headshots. When you start talking about a branding session, and I said session because we do photos and videography.
Correct.
It gives more details about who you are and is able to set your brand apart further than just a headshot.
Yeah, it allows you to connect with your customer as a business owner.
Here are the top 5 reasons that you should book MK Photography for a branding session.
The first reason is that it allows you to tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Join me for a full candle making experience.
Tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Branding sessions can include lifestyle images. It's more creative shots in your workspace or environment, and it can be used on your social media accounts, your websites, and across all of your marketing platforms. We're looking for entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to level up their brand and connect to their target market so that they can grow their business. Numero 2. That ain't right? How do you say it?
Numero dos.
Numero dos.
Dos.
Dos. Number 2. Number 2 is connect with your clients. By sharing your likes, interests, and even your challenges, it can help your clients relate and connect to you. I'm Kia from Team No Excuses. get to see what you like, what you don't like. I get to feel your energy through your images.
And people are more inclined to spend with you if they connect with who you actually are.
As a person, not just a business.
Business, right, exactly. Number three. It also allows you to separate yourself from the other business owners.
So, for example, with our photography business, MK Photography, we have an experience. And so we like to showcase the MK experience if you book a photo shoot with us. So we like to use our branding videos and pictures to show the experience that we give that you won't find with other photographers. So when I say use your brand image to showcase your experience, your uniqueness, it's just a way that sets you apart.
Number 4 is it'll help elevate your brand recognition. And
by having a consistent look, clients will be able to recognize your brand and know that you are going to provide a quality product or service.
you want your customer to see that you're different from other business owners. And branding shoots allows just that. You don't want to just be a cookie cutter business. You want to be unique, authentic.
You need to use your brand imagery to showcase that.
When people come to us, they enjoy us.
Is it just me?
Yeah.
No, they enjoy us.
Yeah, Kia kind of brings them out of their comfort zone. You warm them up, and it gives me more time to perfect the shots.
It's kind of like show and tell for your business. Like if you have something that's unique, special, awesome, and just incredibly amazing about your business, you want people to see it. So you want to tell it. So tell these great things about you through your images.
And number 5.
When you invest the time and the resources to make sure that what you're putting forth to your clients is the best. Make your first impression your best impression. So what I mean by that, versus having a cell phone picture on your page.
Oh man. How often do you see small businesses presenting themselves with cell phone pictures?
So in my personal opinion, if I see that a business that I'm looking at and the first thing that I see is a whole bunch of bad quality images, I may move over to the next one. So imagine going to a hairdresser who hair isn't fixed. Yeah. That's kind of like what I get when I look at that. So just, it makes you look like you're really about your business and professional. When opportunity comes and knocks, say for instance, a reporter wants to do a story on you. You're a speaker and they ask you to present an image, a magazine calls. You need to have these images ready. Right. One of the things that I personally don't like is to be on a flyer with a whole bunch of people that have nice professional headshots, and then you have one you have your selfie. So it showcases you in a professional way. Right.
So it's the same thing as when Kia first met me. My first impression was like, she was like, bow. I was like, boom.
You trying to get some cookie points.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing as you meeting someone for the first time. Your first impression is always the most impressive.
So wow your clients. That's number 5. Right. Is that it allows you to wow your clients off the gate.
Exactly.
So, and that is 5 reasons that you should book us for your branding session. So notice that I just said branding session because we do photo shoots and video. So you can actually come and get a branding video session if you need it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link and we'll get back to you. We like to sit down and talk to our customers about how we can help them
to brand it with quality photos and video.
You always trying to kiss on me. How about you do it to that one? Let's kiss here.
All right. So again, Come check us at NK Photography and Marketing.
Peace out. Till the next time.
Yeah, I'm back. That was a good one. Special shout out to Merrick and everything that he's doing, all that positive stuff we got going on. Blessings to him. I see we got somebody in the chat. More Princess with a heart. Yeah, you're the only person here on the chat. That's all right though, you know. She says that's weird. Where's everyone? I don't know. Everybody's got a lot of things going on, you know. I'm just very patient with people. You know, this is COVID. You know, Nita had a birthday. You know, she probably she's probably recovering or still enjoying her birthday. But it doesn't. To me, I'm just gonna keep going no matter what. You know, just don't stop. Don't stop until the wheels fall off. You know, that's what it's all about. Listen, this is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am the host of the show. Listen, remember to smash that like and also hit that bell so that you get notifications every time that we are on the vibe. All right, so let's keep going. Let's talk more. Let's get more into this. Okay. All right. All right. So the conversation we had earlier today was about many different reasons why you do not play with animals. And we were just looking at a few clips of different scenarios, of people that, either they are playing with animals or the animals are playing with them. Let's continue taking a look at some of the footage. I'll be right here with you. All right. Now, these guys are cooling out, having a good old time. You see, when people see animals, they think that, they're supposed to not respect them. But you got to respect animals because they will come at you. Just like this one. This guy's like, oh, what did you guys say? You'll say something to me? Huh? You don't want trouble? You don't play with animals. Just like this one here. This guy wants to go and play and scare him, but the animal runs, and then he turns around and says, hold on, wait a minute, I'm bigger than you. What the hell am I running for? And he comes right back after both of them. You're playing with animals. You don't do that. Now these people are playing with it, they want to watch the elephant. Now they're gonna watch them all right. And everything that's in the back of their truck is gonna be eaten or devoured by this elephant. Craziness. Have you ever seen an alligator that big before? What would you do if you had an alligator like that come at you? Let's see what everybody's saying in the chats. Hey, Nita, how you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings to you all. Don't give up. I got your back. Definitely, I appreciate you. Today's hump day, so I'm just like, taking it easy. What Nita says, hi Mo and Sport Princess with a heart. It's not airy. I'm here, sis, going back and forth. It's all good. It's nothing but love, y'all. It's nothing but love. Yeah, this is like a hump day. This is the middle of the week, so yeah. Nita's birthday just passed. We celebrated and wished her a happy birthday. And if your birthday comes up, let us know. We can, we have something special for you as well. Uh, so as you see these videos, as it's playing, that's what happens when you live somewhere upstate, up north in the woods. You're gonna come, you're gonna be confronted by these kind of animals. You know, most of the times they won't bother you. They're scared of you more than you're scared. Yes, yes, yes. You told me. You said, yeah, your mom and you had a great time. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's love, man. It's all good. Would you take your mother to one of these parks like this where there's animals, running around like that? Would you do that? That would be a total experience. She should probably come back and be like, you know what? Now look at these guys. They just sitting there being quiet, acting like they're not being seen. Like how people just be quiet and the animals will leave you alone. This is what these people are doing. They're trying to be quiet. Yeah, I know you guys don't like spiders, but this one fell in the tub, right in the tub. This bear head can do a lot of tricks. He knows how to. He used to be in a band. He used to be in a band, so he's just doing his rehearsals. This crab here is, he wants some steak. He's looking for something to eat, and he's carrying a knife with him. But have you ever seen a crab that looked like that before? Yes, yes, Anita. She celebrates the whole month. I don't blame you. That's right. That's right. The entire month. That's right. So, are you drinking anything? Are you sipping on anything for your birthday? Are you going out? You going to take a little time off? What's the plans? Yeah, man. This is just like I said, hump day. This is a quickie for you guys. So you can kind of look at. Some people like animals. Oh, let me just. Oh, I forgot. Bernard McNair. I see you over there. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Ernest Laboya, Labori Yari. I see you too as well. Yeah, today we just doing it real light today. We're keeping it real light. Florence Ann Coleman, how you doing? Dolan Hayes, hello. Here is to wishing you a blessed, happy New Year. Blessings to you, Dolan. Blessings to you. Love, love. Oh, 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 oh. No, I don't want to do that. Love and blessings to you all out there on Facebook, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's great to have my friends, people that I've known for many, many years, um, give me shout outs, and I appreciate that. All right. Hey, how you doing, Labori? I hope everything is going well over there. Uh, Take it one day at a time, and you take, just try to work things out. Whichever way you do it. You know. Anyway, so as you can see, this video is just continuously running, showing you things, that are kind of amazing. Look at that crocodile sitting down at the bottom waiting. This guy's playing with the monkey. You never play with a monkey. I'm telling you, punch you right in the face. Yeah, this thing, whatever he caught was an eel, just crapped in his face, and he's sitting there like, okay, I got all this stuff on my face. This spider is lunch for the bird. Yeah, every animal is a prey to somebody. Uh, this dog is running out. You're supposed to be running if the dog is running. Look at the bear. I used to live in Pennsylvania before, um, and there's bears out there. And there's no lights. Look at this animal here, sneaking up on this person running by. That's what if you're in places like Pennsylvania, or you're in places, out of the state, or if you like this guy in the water, you're gonna run into these kind of animals, you know. But people are bold. They gotta test the test the boundaries. They gotta do things that are daring. Here's this little kid. Oh, you know what? I think that I'm putting the words on here too much. All right, let's take that off. All right, yeah. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. We're in a bad time right now. Look at this. Look how these ants, right, is dragging off this piece of, I don't know if it's an animal, but look how they have a chain, and they're just all working together. Why can't you know? Why can't we just all work like that? Just work all together and just look, they got one line going straight, and they just dragging this thing, and it's crazy. That's the kind of unity we gotta have. Work together. Yeah, this is a reason why you don't go camping. You know, and if you go camping, you better keep yourself a nice little gun or something to defend yourself. Don't have a pocket knife, not for the wilderness. Some people think that you go out there with a Boy Scout knife and it's okay. No, don't do that. That's the wrong move. Yeah, so basically, everybody, that's some of the do's and don'ts of messing with animals in the wild, and just something different. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of these amazing animals. You know, I want to give a shout out to failarmy.com. You can go over to them and check them out. They have a lot of stuff over there. They even got some merch over there. So check them out. They are uh, doing their thing. Failarmy.com. You can definitely shop for some of their merch. Yeah, we're definitely connecting with people um, all over. Okay, so let me see what you said in the chat. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time reading. Nita says, no, I wouldn't go. So, no, nah, I definitely will not take my mom. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, well, some people take their family to like Florida. What's the name of that place that people go to? Um, I forget what it is. Spoiled Princess with a Heart says, that's awesome. I celebrate my whole birthday month too. It's in May, so I celebrate my mom's too. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. I hope y'all are staying safe out there. Y'all doing good? Everybody's okay? I hope you all are okay out there. You know, it's in New York. It's really, really bad. Really, a lot of things going on. A lot of sicknesses is just flying around. People, and I think it's funny because people are just acting like, "Wow, I caught it too." Yeah, well, you caught it because somebody in the family is stepping out and just don't care. You know, how long are we gonna have those kind of situations where people step out and just don't care, and they come home with some kind of germ? We got to stay on point, people. Just want to encourage y'all to stay on point. Anyway, so let's check out some more music, man. Little Legend is a class act, and I definitely love his music. I love this song right here. Young boy doing his thing in hip hop. I know you guys, some of you don't like hip hop, but when you have someone that raps and they don't use the F word all in every phrase, and sometimes we have to give hip hop a chance. You know what I mean? Give them a chance. All right. This is Little Legend, man. And this one is called I'm So Raw. I'll be right back.
legend has awakened. When you're hearing me, history in the making. So concentrated like I'm doing meditation. Flow so sick, had to take some medication. Gone for a while, I was on vacation. But thanks to the fans that have been sitting here waiting. So it's my time to shine, no faking. Just look what I'm creating, the world is here for my taking. I got it shaking and quaking, no time to listen to Satan. My songs got different interpretations, like paintings. These critics are pigs, so I'm cooking some bacon. Add a little curry to it like I'm Jamaican. I'm just trying to stop the violence. I'm not violent, cause I don't wanna hear them sirens and the violence. Cause someone was made silent due to someone having a gun and firing. Then all the ignorance does is admire it. And the kids wanna follow and get to trying it. But I never was caught up in the cycle. Got people listening to me like I'm the Bible, listening like I'm the Torah or Quran. I've been doing this for way too long. I'm so raw, I've been sitting in the freezer, measuring my swag, got it going off the meter. Measuring my swag, got it pouring out the beaker. And when it comes down to this, I be feeling like the teacher. Be so sick like it just caught a fever. And I'm killing it, they're calling me the Grim Reaper. Nowadays the journey to the top is getting steeper. So as they get closer, they start getting weaker. Y'all loving it, got your ear to the speaker. And they following me like follow the leader. But it's okay, I'ma take it as a compliment. Then people ask where do I get my confidence. Basically I turn your compliments into confidence. And I won't stop cause it's not in my consciousness. Yeah, turn your compliments to confidence. And I won't stop cause it's not in my consciousness. Just a little something, a little something, a little something.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Good music all day. So listen, let me just express the reason why I picked this topic. I picked this topic for a couple of reasons, right? Because I'm guilty. I'm guilty of playing with animals. When I was younger, I was guilty of that, playing with animals. And let's see here. Let's get this up to date. All right, there we go. So I was playing with animals, and I'm going to let you know some of the animals that I played around with and had almost a fatal situation happen. So I used to be a counselor at a camp, and I was in charge of the boating section in the camp. And there were snapping turtles inside this pond. I guess I wouldn't call it a man-made pond, but it's connected to a swamp. So that's why I wouldn't call it a man-made pond. It's so. So every time, after I let all the kids, they have their time to do they have their activities, when everything is all said and done, I would get in the water and I'd get like a crate and I'd tie it to the back of the boat, and I would look for the snapping turtle because he was really big, and I would try to catch him. So one day I saw him stick his head up, and I started rowing the boat, and I said, okay, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him in the crate, and I'm gonna bring him onto land. So I see him. I start moving. He gets caught in the crate, and I pull him onto land. Right now I'm playing with this turtle. Now he's walking around, and he clearly doesn't want to be out of the water, and I am clearly taking him out of his element. And so I sneak up behind him, and I think I was maybe 16 years old. So I sneak up behind the turtle, and I try to grab him from the back, or just I try to step on the back of his shell. And do you know that this snapping turtle's head came all the way out of the turtle, came all the way to the back, right? And was snapping. Okay. That's when I learned, don't play with snapping turtles. Another animal that you don't want to mess around with is with bees. Yeah. You don't want to, you when you're in the wilderness, you have to be careful what you pick up. You have to be careful where you run. Um, Here's another experience. I was in camp and I was a counselor, and we went on a hiking trip. And I wanted to run ahead of everybody else. You know, like kids are. They always want to run ahead. So I ran ahead, and but I didn't see that there was a beehive, um, and there was the road, and then there was like the two sides, and the bees were going back and forth. I guess going in one house and having lunch or whatever the case may be. But I ran in the middle of this bee nest, right? And all these bees covered my face. And I felt the bees coming. I felt my hands just pulling bees off of my face. And do you know I got only bit one time? One time. Yeah. Don't play with the bees, man. Don't play with the bees, man. They will definitely swarm on you. Here's another example. Pit bulls. All right. Do not play with pit bulls. I did. I regret it. I shouldn't have done it. So I'm going in this mechanic's place, and there's a pit bull sitting on top of the table, this round table, just sitting there, just looking at everybody as they walk in. And, you know, I'm looking at him, he looks at me, the dog I'm talking about. And I'm walking a little bit closer past, a little past him, and I'm said, let me stare this dog down and see what he's gonna do. So I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, and I'm kind of looking at him dead in his eyes, like, yeah, I'm looking at him dead in his eyes. So I don't know what happened. He must have got intimidated, or he must didn't like the fact that I was looking him straight in his eyes, and he growled and he jumped at me in that place, and thank God I made it through that one. So if you ever see a pit bull, do not look the pit bull in his face, because he will attack you. He will attack you. Yeah, so these are some of my small experiences with these animals. Um, I have a snake story, but I'd rather not tell that one, because that one happened to a friend of mine, and he got bit, and we actually got lost in the woods. And again, that was a young kid, you know, just wandering off, and I remember being, I don't want to go into depth of everything that happened. Well, I mean, I think I can. Maybe I can. Anyway, I was in the we were doing another trip in camp, and me and this kid ran off, and he stepped in some area, and he got bit by the snake, and the group of people walked away. Everybody had left us, and so I was there with him, trying to keep him, um, because I didn't know what kind of snake it was. I didn't know, what the situation was. I didn't. It's not like I had a textbook on snakes, and so that was a very scary point in my life, where I was in the woods, the dead woods, and it was getting darker and darker and darker, and I kept screaming and yelling, and finally, you know, the group found us, and they took us, and they took the kid to the hospital, and he survived. So again, wherever you go, and it doesn't mean you're scared, be scared of animals, but it's just, if you learn the history of where you're going. If you're going into New Jersey woods, go into the archive information database, and find out what kind of animals what kind of animals are, in that area. You know what I mean? Uh, Living up in New Jersey, I think I told you about, like I said, those deers. One of those deers had antlers, like antlers. I mean, like Santa Claus deer antlers. So I don't know. It was crazy. And I had a bike. I had a bike again, but I made sure I lit the bike up real bright, and I made sure I had a horn in my, like one of those loud horns that blow. And I as I walked past the whole family of deers, it was the mama deer, the papa deer, the baby deer, the cousin deer, all the deers. Was crazy. And so, um, and my bike, like I said, was lit up everywhere because I was in the dead dark, okay, in the woods, in the road, trying to get back to my abode. And so, man, I squeezed that horn, and I thought those deers were gonna just like run away and be scared. Then I went at them a little bit, just to see if they were going to move. And I don't know whether it was uh, Blitzer, Dancer, um, or Robin, or whoever the heck Santa Claus has with him. I don't know who these deers was. I don't know if they were human deers or clones, or I don't know if they were aliens, but they stood there and looked at me like I did not belong. Okay, they looked at me like I didn't belong. And so you know what I did? I said, you know what? You guys can stay here, and I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'm going to keep it moving. So I started walking. Yes, I was looking back. I was definitely looking back because they were definitely looking at me walk away. So, yeah, you don't want to play with animals, man. Don't want to play with them, man. You go to the zoo, just go to the zoo. Don't do nothing extra. Really, you don't want to make that mistake. All right. So what do we got here? We got anything going on over there? Nita's in the building. Everybody's in the building. Yes, yes. Happy belated birthday. What did we see? Oh, I missed this one here. Oh, Nita says my birthday feast. At home, I woke up to a dozen of yellow roses and a Samsung Galaxy 4. Watched even though I told hubby no birthday gifts, I still have lobster claws and lollipop lamb chops in the freezer. Well, let me tell you something, Nita. You have my address. You can send one of them lamb chops and one of them lobster. You said the lobster claws. You just send one of them lobster claws. Don't worry about it getting messed up on the way. Just put some do like they do in Chinese restaurants. They sit inside some kind of a solution, and by the time it gets to me, or by the time you eat it, you're eating something that you will kill your stomach. So yeah, shout out to all the Chinese restaurants. I love them, man. They have the great food, excellent food. My stomach sometimes after I finish eating some foods just doesn't agree with me. Feels like I just ate an animal, an animal that I usually don't eat. But that's okay though. It's still delicious. Try the egg foo young. It's great. It's great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Rule number one: never stare a dog down, even a mutt. Yo, let me tell you something. You know, I'm definitely a person that learns from my lesson. I don't think I've actually done that again. I think that experience taught me don't look at it. So now, when the dogs look at me, I'm like I turn my head. I'm like, okay, I'm looking the other way, and I may look back and see that he's turning, and he turns at me. I'm gonna turn my head the other way. and we just gonna keep playing that game. You turn your head, I'm gonna turn my head, and I'm gonna turn my head back. So, now I do a little bit differently. But I'm not really scared of dogs, to tell you honestly. I'm not really scared. That might be like kind of stupid of me because maybe one day the dog gonna come and I'm gonna pet it and I might lose a finger or two. Um, okay. Oh no, the snakes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, yeah, definitely. But you gotta face your fears though. Don't be scared of snakes. Snakes aren't that bad. No, they're not. They actually taste good. I don't know if you guys have ever had snake. Come on. Have you ever had snake? Have you had turtle soup? Come on, this is the stuff we're eating right now, right? Oxtails, you know. This is all the stuff we're putting inside our system, you know. Sometimes I think that it's not right for us to actually eat these animals, and that's why I understand people that are vegetarians and why they do what they do. I get it now. Anyway, I don't know about that bubble gut stuff. Maurice, bubble guts, really? Bubble guts. Bubble guts. Hmm. Interesting. Bubba. Is that like Bubba? Is that like Bubba from like prison, or is that like Bubba, like bubble guts? I don't know. I'm a little lost. Bubble guts or Bubba? Because there's a Bubba that's in prison. That he's waiting for all these young boys that's getting locked up. As soon as they get there, Bubba sitting right there at the table, talking about Jenga Jenga, Jenga Jenga, Jenga. Yeah, Bubba guts. Upset stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nah, no, yeah. I don't know if you ever heard of this place called Crab Shanty. No, not Crab Shanty. Oh man, crab something. They sell like I actually built a restaurant in Manhattan. It's called Crab something. I forget what the name of it is, but they sell um like like um, I'm gonna say this might be wrong. Worms. They feed you worms. They feed you certain bellies of an animal. Not crab shanty. Crab shanty is in City Island. That's a old fish store. But this is crab, crusty crab, crusty crab. I think it's crusty crab. Look that up. They have some really exotic food that will probably make you sick. But it's interesting that people um, are eating this kind of stuff. Wow, poor animals, man. Just imagine if you were on the shoe was on the other foot, and you were a prey to someone, and they would eat you. You know, I mean, it's kind of far fetched. Crafty crab. I'm not sure. Is it crafty crab? Alexa, where's crafty crab?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Valpak.com, Crafty Crab is regarded by locals as one of the best restaurants in Concord, NC. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, that answered my question. Alexa, what kind of food does crafty crab have?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, all right. So you have to speak right to Alexa, because if you don't speak right to her, she's not gonna, she's my personal assistant. I think it's crafty crab. I don't know if it's crafty crab, but they sell like food from Polynesia. Um, I think maybe Vietnam, some Vietnam kind of food. You know, people are eating a whole lot of different things out here. It's kind of disturbing. It's a little disturbing. You know, I know that in India, I don't know if you guys know, in India, they they have a problem with the garbage, right? So they have a problem with infestation of rats. And so in order for them to kill the population of rats that are accumulating in these towns of India, they have how when you go to collect your bottles and you get 5 cents for your bottles. Yeah, well, there's something that they do out there, is that um, they tell you to collect a certain amount of rats. I know you guys are getting sick. This it'll be all right. A certain amount of rats, and they go to the depot, and they get money for the rats. This is true. I'm not lying about this. So anybody who's gonna go get some rib tips or anything like that, let me know, because you know every once in a while we like to have a little cat. You gotta have a little cat in your life, right? All right. Anyway, that's enough of that stuff. Listen, this is a hump week. I'm just like lounging with you guys today, nothing real serious. Just play some stuff that I thought might interest you, and we'll see later on. I'll check out the algorithms and see what that looks like. And, so yeah, Rhonda, it couldn't be here today, but we send out love and blessings to her. Lisa couldn't be here today. She is not feeling well, or she's recovering. She is recovering, but she will be back with us, and in her glory. So listen, remember, if you are talented, right? Now you see these videos that I have, right? They're these are young kids. You don't do that much cursing. If you have some clean music, right, and you want to showcase your talent on this platform, my email is right down there in the I think that's down this one. Yeah, just email me and send me some of your demos that take CDs or whatever the case may be, and you'll be considered for showcase on this platform. Again, this platform is going to change periodically, and we're going to be doing different things. It's not going to stay the same. We're going to grow and grow. In the mornings, we have the morning buzz with Mo, with Bam, with Maurice, but you already know, but we're making it official to like it really is like it really is with Maurice. Right? That's official. We'll clear that up. Now, for the morning show, I'd like to say morning buzz with Mo, or Mo, or just the morning buzz, the early morning buzz. We have some topics in the morning, and then we have topics in the evening, and we try to talk about things that we can relate to as a people, as a society, informing everyone of dangers that lurk in our communities. If you go back to one of our videos, you'll definitely see, matter of fact, the video right after this one, it's possible that it might be the one that, it's possible that it may be the one that's going to be right after this video, but listen, do me a favor, just click on it, share some of the stuff. We need your support, for you to do for us what we would do for you. We would all be appreciated. love is always great. It's always great being with y'all. We have another single, and we're gonna get some new music from you guys. They're coming up with new music very, very soon. So stand by. But before they come up with the good music, we're gonna play the music that they got. This young lady, Mars, beautiful young lady, beautiful heart, funny girl, have me cracking up all the time. But she's a hard worker, and I like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me let you know that this is Mars, and this is her thoughts. All right, we'll be right back right after these messages. Be right back.
If it ain't shot by camera, I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
Yo, I'm here.
Why you late?
It was mad traffic.
Come on, you gotta handle the truck. Let's go for 1 hour.
Okay.
By yourself.
Money talking, yeah, that money calling. Chasing long for no money coming. Showing love and they still gon' hate. Mama talking, they still gon' play. People talking and I can't relate. Circle small like that down in your face. Getting these bitches, I'm getting these bucks. People too slow, need to catch up. I got the answers, I'm the truth. Never go seven and stay in the booth. And attending these bitches not good for my health. It's part of they plan, want me to fail. I like you know me, really don't know shit. I'm in your city, so stay on my hit list. Plenty of choices I had to make. Cut people off, I ain't moving the same. I can never be my friend as you know. Watch you in lick, but they plotted for show. Person's the best and they dumb, you know. Everybody else, they know me, they don't. Show no sympathy, got no enemies. Can I be touched? Can I be tamed? New to this game, new to you lame. Shirley Tubbit, better look at my name. New to this game, new to you lanes. Person's the best thing, look at the same. They plotting, they scheming, out of they creeping. Out of this world, oh, this my season. Cellular. Bitch, I ain't average, not regular. I'm making moves with my scheduler. No, I don't fuck with no extras. Demand and respect, check out your neck. Any fine words, take it as a threat. Watch how I move, they forge my plays. I can give up, I'm winning the race. Better relax, better recline. Oh, little bitch, I'm not on your time. Bitches is fans, they know that I got it. Running your spot, then I'm running your pockets. I can never be my friend, as you know. Watch you in it, but they plotted for show. Person's the best and they dumb, you know. Everybody else, they know me, they don't. Show no sympathy, got no enemies. Can I be touched? Can I be tamed? New to this game, new to you lame. Shirley Tubbit, better look at my name. New to this game, new to you lanes. Presents are best in, look at the same. They plotting, they scheming, out of they creeping. Out of this world, oh, this my season. Money talking, hear that money calling. Chasing long for no money coming. Show love and they still gon' hate. Mama talking, they still gon' play.
Hey, yo, can I get some empanadas over here? Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Empanada right there.
Oh, it's about time.
There it goes. All right, that was Mars, man. She is definitely doing her thing, and we appreciate her and all her good music. She will be coming out with some more music, and we're gonna be supporting her like crazy. I just saw another chat that came in. Sport Princess with a Heart. I agree with you on both. That's it's in the law now. That's the name of the show, and that's like it really is with Maurice. And early morning bus with Maurice will be there between 8 and 8:30. I haven't gotten that part yet all together, but definitely working on that, getting that timing. It's rough. It's not easy. I hope you all are doing well, man. I hope everyone is doing well, because I am. definitely doing well, and I am in a good spirit, in a good place today. Hope you guys are in a good place. I hope your day went well. Try to give you a little bit of encouragement in the daytime. Just we have to encourage each other. I just feel like it's important to encourage each other. I just think that people can't do it alone. Some people are by themselves. Some people don't have their father. Some people don't have their mother. And sometimes there's people out there that just need a friend. This is that channel. This is that channel. You want to come. You want to have these real nice, interesting topics, conversations on great topics. This is the channel for you. For sure. Thank you, everyone. Nita, I would like to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send the link right here and put it in the chat. When I go off, you can come up into the chat, right? You can come up into the chat if you have the time. You don't have to cam up. Come into the chat and let me go through that process of making you a moderator for the channel. That's a fact. We'll probably go through that and see how that works out. All right, I guess that's about it. I mean, I'm here, look at a lot of the videos that I have. I have 103 videos. You're all welcome to check them out and go through them and run them. It's there for you. Some content may not, be to your liking, but that's okay. That's why we have the platform, so we can have a conversation. If there's something that you don't like in a previous show, then maybe if you put it in the chat or in the comments, maybe we can go and we can have another show about that same topic. Now, one of the most popular videos that I have is the one with the transgender, right? That seems to be getting the most buzz. Transgender video I have because it's controversial, and some people feel a certain way. And here's my message to you. If you feel a certain way, if you feel that I am saying something wrong, or if you feel that I'm not educated in understanding what it is that you're going through from my eyes, then what I actually do is to come on this channel right here and let's begin to have that conversation. There's no need to stand in the back and observe from a distance. Come to the front. Everything is in the front, y'all. It's not in the back. Stay in the front. We're getting a lot of views on our videos as well, and that's a blessing too. So that's a great thing. Any of you scaredy cats that want to come up on the chat right now, I know you're scared to death right now. Come on up. Come on up, Bev. I know you're back there. Come on up, Nita. Come on, don't be scared. Score princess, don't be scared. Score princess already has invitation. You don't have to cam up. You can just visit and say what's up, how you doing, and that's it. It's all good. That's how we do it here on this channel. What are you saying over there, Nita? Nita says no, just tell them to pray about it and agree to disagree. Yes, that's a fact. That is a definite fact. As you see, I cut my hair, y'all. I got a little haircut. Cut it down. Working on other things too as well. Changing certain things. I'm not going to go into that because that'll be a whole nother topic in itself right there. So I don't want to speak on that. Just know that I am in the process of changing my appearance in many different ways. No, I'm not getting no face construction or anything like that. See, that's what y'all be thinking. Y'all go all the way to the left when I am in the right. Not you, but somebody else might take it to the left. You know. But it's always cool being with y'all on this platform. You know. Today we're just kicking a Willy Bobo. If anybody has anything anything good that they've been through, any good experiences in the last couple of days, you know, feel free to put it up. Crowd participation is always welcome. And yeah, I know I talk a little slow, and you guys maybe want me to talk real fast like this so I can get the words across like this, blah, blah, blah. No. We're relaxing, we're chilling, we're having a great experience, and so the music is playing in the background, and you know, I feel like I don't know if you know that song, "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker." I feel like I'm about to come out the police station with my water shoes and my water shoes about this big, the heels about that big, and my sombrero hat. And you know, because every good superhero deserves a band, you know, backup band. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I know. This music is making me go to sleep. That means that it's time for me to go to sleep. Anyway, everyone have a blessed day. Remember, as always, be thankful and be grateful for everything that you have. Be grateful, man, because this time it is really, 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 people are really going through it. Everybody in New York City, say if you want to go back to the video before this, but you just go forward to the end of this video and click on the next video. Well, yeah, I think you can. I think you can right now. I gotta do some stuff first, but just click on that end video and check out some of the other videos I have. Yeah, it's interesting. Good night, spoiled princess with a heart. Oh, if you were able to stay, that'd be cool. Nita, can you? Oh, all right, okay. I was just thinking about something. Thank you, Nita, for coming through. I appreciate you. All donations are always appreciated. If you want to donate to our cause, our Cash App is down in the description there. And we just really appreciate the support. There's not too much more I can really say about that. You know me, I'm here and I'm going, okay, all right, I'm gonna end it, but then I'm gonna keep going, and then we can go backstage, right? So once I get to the ending, I'm not going to actually end it, but wait for you to come in, and you'll be backstage. Nita says, she says, Mo, did you hear that the FBI have a warrant out for young adult killers? 23 years old. Yeah, and there was a lot of rumors, saying that another rapper allegedly set him up. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is like a purge without people being in their house. It seems like it's starting to, like, the streets are starting to get more and more dangerous every day. If you live in, like, Florida, you live in, somewhere in the outskirts, you don't really have to worry about stuff like that. When you walk out, you see palm trees, beautiful scenery and stuff like that. I see beautiful scenery, but I don't see palm trees. And people are really up close to each other. And that's what makes this pandemic so bad. Is that everybody is up on top of each other. And then there's still people that are not compliant. They're not compliant. And so we have a pandemic, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's I didn't read about that. Today. I didn't, today I was really kind of going light today because I didn't really get too much sleep. I've been up kind of, I've been up working. Somebody just sent me an email asking me about Wendy. Wendy is doing fine. She is very well. And I think you guys are in for a surprise. That's what I think. She's doing very well. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. Yes, Sean. This is the hump day, man. This is the day that everybody is taking that deep breath. Yeah. Nina says Memphis news now, probably worldwide. Yeah. Well, these kids, they get all this money and they do this music, and from situations that occur as they travel, it makes them cocky, it makes them look like they have a snobby attitude. Now, I've been in both shoes. As I told you before, I almost had a fight with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one day. And, I was on the other end of that, the end of the spectrum, with that. And also, when I was in the movie B Street and when I was very busy doing shows here and there, I got a kind of people started asking me for autographs and stuff like that. And people were sometimes a little irate, sometimes people be touching me. So, I get both sides of it, but these, they're promoting a gangster way. That's what they do. They're promoting a gangster way. And everybody, I don't know if everybody acts like they don't know how this happened. This happened with kids this is a long time process of things that have occurred, in life, as far as the crack cocaine being put out there in the streets, dope being put out there in the streets. These kids are the kids of the parents that were addicts. Okay, so sometimes, when sometimes if you have a parent that is that has a problem, sometimes there might be an imbalance in something. You know, some people aren't as lucky. Some people, their kid the kid comes out handicapped. So I mean, there's a lot of things that stand in a balance when it comes down to that. But this is a domino effect, just like the situation with women, and them not tolerating, being treated a certain way. I think I explained before that years and years and years ago, men did not treat women the best. And to the point that it was physical. And men would get away with the physical stuff. Before I was born, this is what was going on. Probably before my father was born, this is what was going on. Right? So understanding that, right? And years and years and years go by, these women have been fighting and fighting. They now vote, and they, now they have equal rights in certain workplaces, with certain pay and stuff like that. And now they have a chance to really put the world in a chokehold by lashing back at these men that are still, to this day, some of them continuously making mistakes in how they treat them. I have a daughter, so I don't think putting your hands on a woman really is a good thing to do. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. If you are having an argument with someone, and they get on your nerves, you say your piece, say what you have to say, but say it walking. Say it walking. Thomas Williams, how you doing? The Krusty Krab, yes. The Krusty Krab, yes. That's the name of the place, the Krusty Krab. Yeah, the Krusty Krab, man. They have, if you go in that restaurant, then you look at the menu, snails, just they do a lot. They do a lot. They're doing a lot extra, but like I said, I don't know if I'm, going to go down that road, as some of you know that I've had experience with very slimy things like clams sliding down my throat and getting caught inside the inside and the outside of my mouth, and a little kid laughing confuciously, just laughing while I'm choking on this piece of rubber meat that is stuck and actually moving. I can feel it moving. I guess I was so traumatized, I felt like the damn thing was alive in my throat, and so you just imagine somebody 250 pounds, because I think I was that big then, 250 pounds, choking on a little clam next to a little kid that's laughing as he puts hot sauce on his clams and slides them down his throat like it's nothing. Shout out to that kid. I won't be you. I definitely won't be you. That's a no-no. If I had nothing sliding down my throat, that's a no-no. Anyway, shout out to people who are going after Memphis Bleak Killer. They just need a whole team, right? They just need a team of people in each hood, right? That is, we can't have vigilantes. Yeah, scratch that one, because then, people take things too far. Like, people do the most. I I mean, look at the cops. They do the most sometimes, and they're just getting found out. We don't want to put ourselves in that position. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and the song is Fly By Night. Yeah. That's what we do. Anyway, listen, I'm about to get off here. I just wanted to come in and spend some time with you. You already know what it is. I'm not going to repeat nothing about nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to continue on. Viral hard. Okay. Anyway, listen, that's about it, y'all. Everybody on Facebook, peace and love and blessings to you all. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh my God, in the morning. What a tangled web out there. It's a tangled web, man. I was thinking about doing a dating game. Tell me what you think. Dating game live from Miami, Florida. Or a dating game live from New York City. Tell me what you think. That sound like a good idea? Or we can do the newlywed game. See, because a lot of y'all have significant others. And I'd love to see how do you know your spouse? Do you know the person that you sleep with every night? Do you know that person that well? So tell me what you think. Put it in the chat, put it in the comments. Do you think that I should do the newlywed game? Or do you think I should do the dating game? And I'm not worried about saying it because everybody takes from everybody. And is about what you do with it. You as a creative, how do you make it work? And that's the thing. Anyway, listen, just be grateful and thankful for everything that you have, because I sure am. I am so grateful, man. Because if it wasn't for the Most High, I wouldn't be here today. All right? We got some more stuff from Bill Blast, too, as well. Bill Blast, this guy right here, he's got so much material. I don't even know what to bring over. All right. We're going to say our last goodbyes after this, and we'll be back.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let me stay blessed. You heard? So blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen. Me too. Say what? Always. Always thankful and grateful. Stay blessed.
All right, y'all. That's it for today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a part of Like It Really Is with Maurice. And I bid you goodbye. Until next time. Score Princess with a Heart right after the ending of the exit. If you can stay on, or if you can do me a favor, if you can click on that link while we're going out in commercial, and then just come in, hand down, and then we'll talk. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. This way I can put you in and figure out how to do this thing. Listen, everybody, Nita, love you. Blessings to you, and to everyone that's in the back that is, always bring it back. I hope that you have subscribed to this channel. If not, get over there right now and subscribe, and also smash that like button. All right, this channel can always change, but your presence is the most important. Your presence is the most important thing. Wow, ain't that something? I was going dark all this time. Your presence is the most important thing. Is the most important thing. You know, having that conversation, that's the most important thing. If you have an attention span that is not jumping, then you can sit here and you can relax and just have a conversation. All right? Everyone have a great evening. This is Like It Really Is. And I see you over there. She says, the dating game. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, definitely. All right, y'all. Listen, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. This is the Morning Buzz. We're in the building. We're always in the building. We're always going to be in the building. Have a great day. Spoiled Princess with a Heart. Stay on after. Everybody, if you on after, okay, all right. Have a great day. Okay. So I'm waiting for Spoiled Princess with a Heart. The information is in the chat. The link is in the chat. See if you can click on that link and see if it'll bring you into the room. Everyone else can hang around if you want. I'm probably going to delete this after this whole part right here. Anybody else want to come up? You can come up if you want. I'll play some music while you're trying to figure that out. If you're figuring it out, just text me, say something in the chat, and let me know. Let me know. Because we are still live. Okay. Good night, everybody, and have a blessed evening. Until next time, I will see you later. Spoiled princess, just stay right where you are, and you'll be right in the queue. Stay right where you are. Until next time, y'all, this is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and we did it again. Another day, another journey. Have a great week.